Okay. The Revolutionary War. Who did we fight?
The British. And there were some German mercenaries, but they weren't really, we weren't necessarily at war with them. They were just kind of there.
Okay. What was George Washington's jobs?
His jobs he's most well known for is the general of the Revolutionary Army and the first president of the United States.
Okay. Who won the Civil War?
America did, and France was our allies at the time, so you could say they won it too. But
the Civil War.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah.
I thought you said Revolutionary.
No, who won this?
Can we retake it? Or?
No, that's fine. I'm glad that you know who won the Revolutionary War.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say.
No, we're on the Civil War now.
Okay.
Who won the Civil War?
The Union.
Okay, and was that the North or the South?
That was the North.
Okay. What was the Civil War about?
It wasn't all about slavery. That was one of the issues. For one thing, the North and South were already disagreeing on things. Mm-hmm. The South wanted to succeed. The North wanted to keep them. The South wanted to spread slavery to the new territories that were forming in the West.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of things, too many things to list by name, but slavery was one of the biggest ones.
Okay. What did Abraham Lincoln do?
He signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all the slaves. Okay. And he was the president of the Union at the time during the Civil War.
Okay. Did he live in the North or the South?
He lived in the North.
Okay. In World War II, who did we fight?
We fought the Germans, but really Nazis, not necessarily all of Germany, but the Nazis. We fought Italy for a bit. I forget how long they were in that war. I think they were the whole time, I forget. And Japan.
Okay. And were they called any certain thing?
They were called the Axis powers.
Okay. Who bombed us in Pearl Harbor? Who bombed Pearl Harbor?
Japan, yes. No, Japan.
Okay. Who won the Cold War?
There was no real victor in the Cold War, since the Cold War was actually no war. It wasn't really a war, it was more of an arms race. And in the end, Russia and America, we both kind of just said, you know what, screw this. We're building way too many nukes, let's just give up.
Okay, so you kind of answered this one. Who did we fight against?
Russia. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a fight, but Russia. Okay.
And why was it called the Cold War?
It wasn't actually a war, it was just more of a, we want to be better than you, and things like that.
Okay.
It's more like a race.
What dictator did we topple in Iraq?
Saddam Hussein.
And
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Which president took him out? Which president was in office at the time?
Bush. I forget his first name, but it's his son.